Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back for the next episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode.
Hello.
So in between episodes this time, we've done a couple of things. Mainly you'll notice the floor has all been replaced out with concrete, so we now get a bit of a speed bonus when we walk around. And on that subject, we actually came across quite a nice mod, Building Gadgets. So this has three sort of interesting things we saw. One of which is the building gadget itself. If you hold G, you can change it so you can make stairs or you can make surfaces. And it's just quite useful for, well, we've been using it instead of a diamond one now as well. So you can just like place all this stuff down. Seems to be a bit less laggy as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go ahead and hammer that just so it's not sitting there. But the other ones we saw were the exchanging gadget, which is what we used for the floor. So you can do what it says on the tin pretty much. You can right click the block you want, and then you can just right click to exchange it. Much like the other one, you can go to the G menu and up the range. So it's very nice for quickly swapping blocks without having to dig everything back up.
It is really quite useful.
Yeah. And the very last one we looked at was the copy and paste gadget, which, as you can see on this sort of ghost image, we can copy entire platforms at once. So, assuming we have the blocks in our inventory, that's going to be so useful for expanding out.
Oh, on that subject, I forgot you can actually link it to an existing inventory.
That
So
I
it will
did not know.
pull the blocks out from that.
That is pretty cool. I like that a lot. I don't know. I am sifting gravel, it's just because I made some. I think that's pretty much it. Actually, another thing we did is we did put one of these crafters up here just to make compressed cobblestone a bit easier. But I really want to replace that this episode with a what's the thing? Compacting drawer. That'd be good. So yeah, this episode I'm just going to be kind of working through kind of random quests in beta just to try and continue on with progression. And what are you working on again?
I will be working on the stuff we need for the spectral relays, mainly the double pressed titanium or something. Spectral. Where is it? It's the injector thingamabob. I can never remember what they're called. Spectre energy injector. Yep. So these basically allow us to transmit power wirelessly. We will need a beacon. So we will need to kill the Nether at some point. But before that, I need these heavy steel plates, which are made using magnetic raft.
Okay. Do we have any steel? We do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course we have loads. We've been making it up in the... Oh no, we've not. We've just been making coal, haven't we?
Yes. There might actually be some up here, though. Yeah, there's loads up here.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to work on is that compacting drawer. Aluminium plates. We've seen how to make plates before. That's nice and easy. Basic drawer. Quite nice and easy. Sticky pistons. A bit of a pain, but we've got all the stuff. The only real thing that'll be an issue is infinity dust block. So this is made with 9 grains of infinity. And the way we get grains of infinity is there is seeds much later on in the pack. But if you set bedrock on fire, you get a chance of getting a grains infinity when it dies out. So what I'm going to do is make a flint and steel and then probably pop over to the hunting dimension, I guess.
Yeah.
And just because it's covered in bedrock and you're already at ground level, it should be quite easy to get quite a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. I think there might already be like a tunnel down in Orange's bit.
Yeah. Or maybe.
But because I'm pretty sure I made one when I was looking at dirt.
We have no flint. What?
It will be in the drawers.
In the oh yeah, we get it from sifting. Yeah, totally forgot about that. So I'm actually going to make a few flint and steels just because. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of this stuff for when we get into Ender IO as well. So it'll be nice to have a little stockpile to begin with. I totally just assumed, yeah, the recipe for flint and steel is flint and steel, unsurprisingly.
I could have told you that.
Well, it's different in a lot of packs. Oh yeah, we do already have a tunnel down here. Oh yeah, very nice. So yeah, just to show you how this works, I'm just gonna right-click all of this on fire until I pretty much run out of durability. And hopefully we should hear a few sort of pops and explosions, which will, yeah, that kind of means that we're getting some, what is it, grains of infinity?
Yes.
So hopefully we get quite a few from doing this. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing this, so whatever you're doing will probably be more interesting.
Yep. So, off camera, I have made this hydraulic press template, which is just literally an iron ingot and some paper, which is quite nice. Much like the drawers over there, it's a blueprint that you place down, so I am going to place it where I think I want it, and that is my fans going off.
Oh wow. That is brilliant.
Give me a second. I'm going to mess around with my settings and see if I can fix this.
So, I have actually got our first grains of infinity now. You'll see some of this is lying on the floor. So it's not every fire. I think it works around about 50% or something. And I've only set myself on fire once, which is better than sometimes. Well, this is quite a quick way to get quite a fair bit early game. Obviously, we will make the seeds further in, but we're just not there yet.
Yeah, right. We haven't even looked at making the seeds yet.
No, I would have thought we're quite a way off. A lot of the seeds in this pack are very custom and require like astral sorcery and all sorts of
fun magic mods.
I do like astral sorcery. It's just I don't think we're ready to get into it.
Yeah. So, like I was saying before, my laptop rudely interrupted me. I've made the hydraulic press blueprint, which you place down and it shows you all these ghost images. So this machine from Magnetic Craft, it needs the iron grate machine blocks and some other ones that we haven't seen before. So these are the copper coil machine block, the strength machine block, corrugated iron machine block, and support column. Now some of these need these double tungsten plates, which we can make through casting because we have a plate cast, and tungsten ingots. So I have basically just put a ton of tungsten on to melt, which with any luck it has done.
I take it we just get that from sifting as well?
Yeah. So I'm going to cast out a few plates, maybe.
Is it not working?
No.
Oh. Is there not a recipe?
I'm trying to cast it into a gear cast, that would be why.
That's a good reason. It's kind of nice that it doesn't actually do it if it doesn't work, rather than just like waste the materials. Her laptop is not playing ball today.
No, apparently my laptop is really, really warm. Which it actually is.
Okay, well, to be fair, I've managed to get a few stacks of that grains at Vinny, so we could always come back in a second when it's calmed down.
Yeah. I'll just continue casting out these plates and what I need for the machine down there.
Yep. Hey guys, back again.
Hello.
So, I think I've got all the stuff together now to finish off that compacting drawer. So we got quite a bit of grains of infinity. So for the compacting drawer, we just need some aluminium plates, which we've just cast out like normal, a couple of pistons, and a basic drawer. So I'll just craft one of these infinity dust blocks, and we should be able to make our first compacting drawer.
Yay.
Quest complete.
You know how you made those super fancy buildings?
Yeah.
Did you make any for me?
Which one do you want?
The one that does compressed cobblestone.
Yeah.
Paste it into the wall.
Oh, the copy and paste thing. No,
Yeah.
that's rubbish. You just want that one.
Just want that one back.
Copy and paste really good for like big things, but it didn't seem worth it for that.
Yeah.
That you can just look at the ground and jump up. I mean, it's good. No, I mean literally stand on top of it
Okay.
and look at the ground and jump up. It's pretty fast compared to the diamond
Oh wow,
one.
yeah, that really is.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go swap out our compressed cobblestone barrel thing here and get rid of our horrible analog crafter. And I'll leave that there just now. We should be able to. No, I knew that wasn't going to face the way I wanted. Of course it wouldn't. I suppose I can move the item translocators now. Put it there. And then I can boop, work the treat. Come on. Pick up. There we go. And now we should... If I put some cobblestone here first, actually, just to make sure it works. Yeah, so now we can get cobblestone, compressed, and double compressed without actually having to do anything, which is nice. I don't even know if we need to put glowstone on this. I might. Just be, wow, that's laggy.
Yeah, vein mine.
Yeah. Well, on the upside, it's so fast with that building gadget. So I'm just going to put some glowstone on here, and yeah. Oh, that's so nice. So now if we ever need to do any sifting, like grabbing compressed cobblestone, it's going to be so much easier. And you'll see this racking down. We have quite a lot of cobblestone. 1.4 million.
That is a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably put this cobblestone back in here. Yeah. So if we look at quest book, there is also a drawer controller and slave that we could be doing. We're not really using drawers at the moment because barrows have that infinity upgrade, which we're quite liking.
Yeah.
But I think we can do this. Oh wait, are you saving sand? Or
I am going to be saving
oh,
sand.
fantastic! Because I need zinc.
I also need zinc. This is why I am saving sand.
Ah, okay. I do not need a lot of zinc. I need like 12.
Oh, yeah. What was... You said there was a key to uncompress.
Oh yeah, you need to map it.
What's the category I'm looking for?
Ooh, I don't know. Let me have a quick look. Controls key K. I think I bound it to K. It is crafting tweaks. Yeah. It didn't really help that much. It was a little faster, but so much like how you can press K to compress stuff in your inventory, there is another control you can keybind to decompress stuff, which can be quite handy. Why is this still got... Oh, of course it's still got compressed cobblestone in it. Okay, I should probably empty this barrel. Should take a couple of seconds. Oh, so much cobblestone. My magnet's working at least. And we can just pop that. No, we can't. In there. Oh man, the drawer's full. Oh. Well, let's just put this back in the barrel for a second. and rather than the drawer controller, how's about we work on drawer upgrades?
That would probably be useful.
Yeah, so the first one needs some obsidian. I might just grab like a stack and make a ton of these, because I would imagine we use drawers now and again.
Yeah, they tend to be relatively useful.
Yeah. So we just need to make a bunch of drawers in the first place. Not really sure how much we're going to need to make, so I will make a bunch. I think. Is it... Oh, these are going to be so expensive in this pack with the crazy ratios. Actually, well, this isn't too bad. Let's do that. Basic drawers. We'll make 10. I have decided we will make 10.
Is that because you have enough to make 10?
Nothing to do with that. Let's grab some sticks. And we can make some of these upgrade templates. We can make 16. Should have probably brought more sticks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention off camera, I also put a Spectre sapling on the hopper thing. The one that you're looking at.
Yes, as seen here. So we now have a supply of ectoplasm, which is quite nice. And we got 2 quest completes. Why did we get the iron upgrade?
No idea.
I have not made an iron upgrade. Did we get one in like a loot bag or something? No. That is weird. Okay, so in storage...
Well, free quest.
Pretty much. But in storage drawers, you've got to make all the tiers before it. So you use the obsidian one to make the iron one. And this one goes up to 4 times the base value. And then you wrap it in gold to get 8 times, diamond for 16, and emerald for 32. So I think we're going to go ahead and just make one of each. Because then we'll get all the quests. Pretty much. And I think that's good. So, iron, gold. We don't have a lot of gold. What else did I say? So just diamond and emerald.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go with it. Oh, you can't decompress iron in this pack. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, we will make one. But we have 3 iron ingots. Not quite as exciting as I first planned. But, it'll get the quest completes. So, obsidian into... And we don't even have the sticks. I am not Minecrafting very well today.
Yeah, not just today.
Wow, that was mean. So there's the iron quest. Oh no, I'm waiting for the quest complete. For some reason, we've already got that. Now the gold should get a quest complete for that. Yep. Actually, can you? I'm just gonna pick up all this stuff. Get a couple of diamond. Yeah, a couple of emeralds. And how much did I pick up? Yeah, tons. So magnet's really great in a skyblock. Very annoying when you're around a sifting operation. Well, let's see if we can progress this to the next tier. Diamond. Quest complete. Yeah. And then finally, emerald. Quest complete. So that is looking pretty nice. So let me just put the emerald in here. And you can actually shift right click drawers and you'll see the upgrades in them, which is quite handy. I don't know if I'm going to be quick enough to put all this cobblestone in before the Tesseract fills it up. I'm hoping so. Tesseract? Oh, I've been watching too much other Minecraft stuff. I meant Translocator.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I didn't pick it all up. Quick! Run! Yes. Yes, I got it all in. I don't even know how full it is. But we have 28 stacks of double compressed, so yeah, anytime we need to go sifting from now on, that's just going to be so much easier. It's so much better. That is just a quality of life thing, but it's been bugging me for a while.
Well, whilst you have been fixing our quality of life stuff, I think I've got everything together to make the hydraulic press. That's the one I was looking for. So,
Does that mean you've also got zinc?
yes, I have put a load of zinc onto smelt.
Awesome.
It's in the...
I'm totally stealing some.
Yeah. I put a whole stack in, so there should be 1.5 stacks left.
Thank you.
So I've got these copper coil machine blocks, which are just tungsten copper plates around it with stone. I think I only need 4 of those. I've got these support columns, which is just the double tungsten plates around the stone, which I think I need 2 recipes of. And apparently
I'm making hungrier. Ow!
Yeah, that's right. Run away.
I got my sword out. Be with my sword. Sorry. Couldn't resist. Hey! That is gonna kill me so fast. I
just need to run,
set
won't
my
you?
ember setup on you.
I didn't realise we hadn't placed the floor in here. Oh well, you can do that.
Oh, I don't care. I'm never coming back to embers unless we need to.
But what happens if you run?
Yeah, I don't plan on going back to Embers unless we need to.
And I've made these corrugated iron machine blocks, which I think I only need 4 of, but I've got the materials to make more of if I need it. You stay over there. I don't even trust you.
I'm literally looking at NEI or
Still-
JEI or
Still don't trust you.
whatever it is. So many different ones.
The only other block we need is the iron grain machine block, which we made the shelves out of, and we've got loads of excess of them. So just placing it down like it says on the guide. What?
I was just wondering, like, is our mob farm getting sulfur? Yeah, we have 368 stacks.
Oh, okay, we got enough.
So we're probably good. This mob farm is probably OP. We have like 2,000 stacks of ender pearls. Like, even redstone, which it didn't look like we are getting too fast, there's like 217 stacks. Like, this will do us.
I've got a block. I also need the strike machine blocks, which is a block of iron surrounded by tungsten. Annoyingly, I think I only need 1 of them. So, yeah, place it like so. Oh god, I've fallen off. Fine.
Actually, while the smelter is not in use, I might stick on some iron because I really don't know we didn't have any.
No, there's I smelted it in the furnaces
Oh, okay.
because we've got
Yeah,
times.
iron.
And then these Y-axes supports, and then these are Z-axes, so you need to put them in a funny way.
Hmm.
You need to put them like so. You need to. Put
Oh
them-
yeah, you still see like the error.
yeah. It's quite clever. The recipe is the same, but depending on how you place them, depends on what way around they go. So that is the Z.
It's like a projector from immersive engineering, but just like built in.
It's really quite useful. Now if I right click that. Ba-doof.
That looks quite nice.
Yep. So this does need power.
Which we have.
We do have power. I'm hoping it can take the same power
Oh
cables.
yeah. Actually, did you mention the charger that you made?
Oh, I didn't.
Yes, so the immersive engineering charging station is how we've been charging up those building gadgets.
Speaking of, I'm going to pop your one in there because it's almost dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. What's wrong? Ooh.
It does not like that. Okay.
Oh, this is magnetic craft.
Yep, magnetic craft does not like that. Electric.
It has its own fuel source. It doesn't. It's not compatible with RF, I don't think. But I'm pretty sure they have like either a Stirling or like coal generator, or they've got that one where you can put like lava and ice on either side.
Okay.
Thermogenic.
I will find something. I was mainly going to look to see if we have any orange dye. No. Do we have red?
Oh, red is easy. Beetroot. Remember, I found that out before.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, you can take beetroot and just stick it in a crafting grid, and turns into red dye. I spent a while bone mealing for poppies before I found that out. Oh well.
I'm just going to make 16. Beetroot.
Copper, lead, iron.
So if I was to put that in there. Oh yeah, it does make rose red. That's quite nice.
Didn't believe me.
Haven't used it before.
Yeah, or dye, to be fair. This is the first time I've seen that.
16 dye. Do we have any wool? So we should.
What's the orange dye for?
I'm making the power cables, so you can use it using any wool, not orange wool, which is we now have some orange dye.
Oh. I'm actually, I think, quite close to the drawer controller. So, looking at this recipe, it needs 2 medium batteries. So that, in turn, has a small battery inside it. And I think, yeah, we got all this stuff on us. Just lead, sulfur, like I say, we're getting that in the mob farm, copper, and 2 iron nuggets. That's 2 small batteries. And we got the zinc and the sulfur. Oh, they mustn't stack. But yeah, we can make 2 of those batteries. And then I have none of the stuff for the next bit. But we do have all the stuff. I just don't have it on me. This is some.
We don't have any copper ingots.
Oh, yeah, we do. They may be in my inventory. Would you like some? We don't have a lot. We got that much. Like 40 or something.
Bad.
Hey! You are way worse for that than me.
Bad.
Mm-hmm. Right, so, oh god, this drawer thing. When you scroll, like, it's so annoying. Right, so, I need 6 of those. And then... No, I can't even count. That's the wrong amount. But we should be able to just make another basic drawer. And just because I prefer the recipe to get 4 chests, I will make 4. But there's a drawer controller, boom, got it. Woo. And this basically works like the barrel, I don't even know what it's called in barrel, it's not a controller, connector. It's called the barrel connector. Except the one huge plus of the drawer controller is you can just right click on it and it'll put all the items in your inventory into the drawers that already have them. I can't see any way to do that with a barrel mod, unfortunately. But those infinite upgrades are very nice. I do like them.
What do you think the electric connector from Magnetic Craft does?
Connects power?
Well, they have their own cables. Which is why
Well, Immersive Engineering have their own cables, but they still have connectors.
Yeah, I guess. I'm still gonna make them and see what they make.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stone.
What do I need for these? Quartz and stone. So I'm just going to work on the controller slave, which, to be fair, I don't think I've ever used. I think it's kind of like a drawer controller, but it doesn't extend the size. Yeah, works just like a drawer controller, so you can right-click items into it and things as well, and pipe items. Oh, that would be so useful sometimes when you want to pipe lots of stuff into a set of drawers. And I've never used it. Well.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea what they do.
What, didn't work?
Well, no, I think it attaches onto like the side of stuff, but it doesn't attach to their cables.
Let's have a look at magnetic.
That's okay. I'm just gonna make a generator, I think.
Just stick it right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work. I am surprised. All I could think is maybe Immersive Engineering would connect it, because that kind of looks like the same. Like power connector, does it not?
Maybe.
I don't even see. There's an RF transformer? That would imply that it does accept RF. Why not just make the infinite energy? I mean, this thing looks so simple.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. There's the electric engine.
Oh, is that what I need?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I am just looking at stuff. I feel like electric cable would have connected for.
Yeah, me too. Tank. I'm so confused.
Should we pause and have a quick look at how we do it?
Possibly.
Okay, we'll be back in a minute, guys.
So the easiest way we found to generate power is by using the solar panels from Magnetic Craft, because annoyingly you can't convert between Magnetic Craft power and RF.
Well,
Yay.
technically you can, just not in this pack.
No, I don't think you can
disabled
in this
the recipe.
So I have the blueprint for the solar panel here. This one is quite easy. You just need these electrical machine blocks, which are zinc and fine copper wire, which is 2 copper wire and some tungsten. So it's not expensive. It's just a pain that we have to do something else. So place those down like so and hit it, and you get this nice, cool solar panel. It does have quite a nice animation to it, to be fair.
That does look quite nice, yeah.
I've also made a battery box as, you know, this is a solar panel. It won't work at night. And we will, inevitably, I'll try and craft something at night and there won't be any power and I will be confused. So that should stop that.
Yep.
So just wired that cable up And yes, this is receiving power.
Awesome. What is it even for? Can you even remember?
Yes, I can. So it's for the energy injector.
Oh yeah, the Spectre energy. I get you.
How do you spell energy?
G-N-E-R-G-Y.
I got it. It was a rhetorical question. So basically, we've got pretty much oh no, we're gonna have to go to the Erebus. We
Okay.
need Jade.
Well, that's fine. We can do that soon. To be fair, we have nothing to power at the moment.
Yeah.
It's not a big urgent requirement.
But it was basically to make these heavy steel.
Oh, okay.
And I need to make a heavy copper plate, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this machine works.
No.
Heavy. Oh, there you go. If I put some steel. Do you have some steel?
I can get some steel.
That's okay,
I got steel now.
Okay.
How many do I need?
4 at least. And if you chuck it in here.
Oh, it's doing stuff.
Yep.
Consumption. That's
And
weird.
you can see it hammering away.
Doesn't look like we're generating enough energy.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm hoping we don't use this a lot.
No. I mean, the solar panels have
Oh,
a
wait. You
full
can connect to either side.
charge.
Okay.
The battery is... I'm not sure what any of these mean. Because we've got volts and we've got joules, and I'm so confused.
Yeah. Well, you get volts and joules, but I don't understand how you know what it would... Yeah. It's weird. On the upside, I did get all the stuff together for the controller slave.
That's good.
So we can finish off that quest. It's just some stone, another drawer, a couple of redstone comparators, and a gold ingot. So we can do that. And I also noticed we did not have the void upgrade for drawers. So essentially, if something tries to pipe in an item that and the drawer's already full, it will automatically just void any excess so it doesn't like block up the whole system. But that should be 2 quests complete.
Yay.
And if we look at the quest book, this entire section is done. Well, this top right corner. I do want to start getting on the... what is this? Actually additions, because the Empower and Atomic Reconstructor is actually locking us out of quite a few things.
Yep. And we'd have the Dank Knolls back.
Dank Knolls would be nice.
Yep.
But I think for this episode, we're probably about at time, unless there's anything else you need to do.
No.
Okay, so let's quickly quiz through the quest book. So we'll claim all of the beta quests.
Yep.
And Lauren's also got one of the Magneticraft, the solar panel. So claim that. And hopefully... only 50.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting worse. It was 70, and then last episode was 60, and now 50. Flight seems so far away. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching as always, and we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.